It's five nice fish out of this eddy. The good winter holes, or good winter spots, good places for them to hang out in the winter. Give them still water at a variety of river levels. I don't want to say that we're low. We're certainly below average flow, for this time of year. But it's not super low. And we have this nice big calm water pocket here. And on the other side of these sticks here, there's kind of a secondary one, and they're linked. And I got the two 18+ inch fish there, and a couple of these 16, 17 inch fish up on the top end. There's fish here, and at 37 degrees, there's gonna be fish here throughout winter. If they're here below 40, they're here for the duration. They need places to take refuge at high water, and I wonder what it is here. Where do they move? Where do they go? They're here at low to middle. We're gonna hike up in these woods and just kind of imagine this spot with another 3 feet, 6 feet, 10 feet. Where does that still water form? Because it will not be here. You put 6 more feet of flow in this spot here, and this is blown out. They have to move somewhere. Where do they move? We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna walk up towards apparently the train tracks and take a guess. Where do these fish go in high water in winter? All right, I just hopped out of the kayak, and I'm gonna hold the camera low to the ground and kind of show what is here that these fish, as the river comes up, can hide behind. And ask yourself, is it a big enough area to not be turbulent? Because we don't want turbulent. These fish don't want to be in turbulent flow when the river comes up. It needs to be big enough, deep enough, wide enough to have those areas of foam pockets. So let's take a look. So here we are at the current level. As we come up the bank, it's kind of a little muddy area. There's a bunch of trees. Filtering through here is going to sort of be a mess. You can tell that in higher flow, there's a lot of stuff that gets trapped in here. I mean, this is one huge, log jam through here. Is this, sufficient? I mean, this is this is the definition, at least in high water, of a leaf litter zone. We're gonna keep moving through here. Yes, they could, as this floods, they could move in here. I don't think they're gonna be happy here, because it is for sure gonna be turbulent. So we need to figure out, amongst all these branches and tires and bottles, where these fish move to. Because I don't think this is it. This is what's immediately next to it. It's a mess. Trash, logs, turbulence. And those fish are right there and right there. So they could easily slink to the back here. And this is easier. This is on the back side of all the log jam type stuff. Can they move in here? Yeah. Is this gonna be a big eddy at some point? Yeah. It's kind of a flatter area where all of that log jam would hold back water if we came up, say, 5 feet. Well, what if it comes up 10 feet? Then what is this? I think it's washed out. It's slower water, but it's not still. Let's keep moving and see what we find. A short distance away, what we have, and I saw this when I came in, is this little channel. So this area would be also a decent high water refuge, but what excites me is that you got this little creek. So this drop off for this creek coming through here, there's bait fish in there, I can see them. They're gonna hang in this sort of drop off up on this flat. This whole area here is gonna be stiller water, blocked by a lot of that. And if they need to, they jump into this creek mouth that's gonna be stiller water, and they got that steep bank there they can hug right to. So that's really a lot of what you need to do to, figure out, hey, why are they here? I mean, if you know they're there, that's all you need to know. I got a good winter fishing spot. But it helps when you're thinking through it and scouting new spots. Use your imagination. Say, what does this look like with 5 feet more water? Where do they go? What does this look like with 10 more feet of water? Where do they go? And for sure, a little creek mouth opening like this that opens right up into, I will tell you, the 18 and a quarter and 18 and a half were caught right there. How far do they have to go? Just right around the corner. They're right next to their high water refuge. The better fish are close to the high water refuge.